Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to another edition of RNA Outdoors. And there's just a few things that I would like to touch base on with this channel. I mean, I know there's not a lot of videos up right now, but there will be. I want to let you guys know that I live in Maine, so right now I'm just trying to produce some content about life as we live in Maine. It's probably not going to be the best, but it won't be the worst. Try hard to do some good shots and just get content out there for people who don't know Maine living and people that would like to know about Maine living and how they can come up here and experience the Maine way of life. And in this channel it's going to touch base on a lot of outdoor living, fishing, hunting, mudding, outdoor riding. And coming up on the winter season, there will be a lot of ice fishing videos, hunting videos, and a lot of snowmobiling videos and tips and tricks and tackle organization tips on basically open water fishing, bass fishing, pike fishing, stuff like that I won't be able to cover come ice time, but I'll give you tips and tricks and how I do it. And I just want to let you guys know that if you can drop a subscription, that would be appreciated. The views help. I mean, I'm in the middle of trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, and I've seen a lot of people be successful on YouTube, and I don't want to be successful. I just want to share what my life is like and what we actually do in Maine. Mainers get a lot of bad rep because everybody thinks they're junkies or running from the law all the time, doing all this illegal stuff. We're not. We're good people. We'll help you out if you need help. And so I'm sitting on the old girl, the Cheetah 500, and I told you in the previous video that I wanted to turn this into a winter mod sled, but I've refrained from doing that. I like a lot of the antique snowmobiles, and this is pushing 30. This will be 30 years old this year, and it doesn't seem like a lot, but to me, 30 years old for a machine that still runs is pretty incredible. And I just want to keep this thing as stock as possible. I don't know if you can see, but there's some duct tape on the seat and stuff, and so I'm saving up for that seat cover. It's insane. It's $400, $470 to $2. I looked it up for a new seat cover. That's just incredible. It's just too much. I don't know why anybody would pay that. I recently purchased a 89 Arctic Cat Wildcat 650. I know it's a long name, but you'll be seeing a lot of content on that. It definitely needs some work. It's not junk, but I'll be revinyling the seat by myself, so I'll show you guys how to do that. I will be replacing, or actually rebuilding the carbs, so I will show you that. I know in one of my other videos, the carb cleaning, that's a little bit different. These carburetors on the Wildcat is a little bit different, so I'll show you guys how to do that, and I'll also show some mods that you can do on the cheap to either make it look good or have it function a little bit better. I know this one has rotten gas lines, so I will show you how to replace fuel lines, fuel filters, stuff like that you would essentially need to do. And then I'll go through the whole registration process with you to inform you guys that you do need a Maine registration, even if you are an out-of-stater. You'll come up here, depending on if you're going to stay up here for a while. Like if you were coming up for a month, I would suggest going and paying the $37 and register it for that whole time. But if you're only coming up here for a weekend or not really sure if you're going to ride or not, I would get the 3-day to a week registration. I think it's $16, and that'll give you kind of like a visitor's pass if you were to go to a school. But what it does is it allows you to ride your machine on Maine DOT trails with your technically your substitution registration form, and if you were to get stopped, you would say, hey, listen, I'm from out of state, I came in, I got my permit just to ride here for a weekend or a week or whatever you decide to do, and you will be able to ride, and they can't get you on that unless you are out of those days or before those days. You cannot ride, and you can't ride, I lost my train of thought, but hold on. I do know that Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and I think Massachusetts, I think we're pending on Massachusetts, we have hooked up with their trail systems to come together. So if you are from one of those states, as long as you have a registration from one of those states, you are allowed to ride in all the trail systems, because since they're smaller states, and Maine, unless you go up north into Canada and northern Maine, you won't get like good trail riding. I know around here we have 50, 60, 100-mile trails, but if you are in a snowmobile group and you really want to do long trails, I would suggest getting registrations for all three of them so you can ride all those trails or going up north. And I just wanted to touch base on that. But getting back to the Wildcat, it does need throttle linkages and all that, so I'll show you guys how to do that. I think I'm going to put handlebar risers on it. I'll show you guys how to do that, and I'll show you how to just go once over the sled, see if it's something you want to buy. I've already purchased it, so, I'm pending right now, the purchase pending, which means I have given the owner an offer. He has agreed, and he is just thinking and talking to other people on when they can deliver it. So as of right now, I am stuck with the Cheetah. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. I was honestly thinking about it, but now that I have another one coming, I'll be working on that while I can ride this through this winter. And so I just wanted to touch base on what you're going to see on this channel. I know deer season's going through right now. I haven't had a chance to get out. I've just been really busy with work and stuff, so we'll bring a few hunting videos. I don't know if I'll shoot anything, but I'll bring those videos to you just so you get an idea on what it's like. So until then, see ya.